Hello, beautiful family. Welcome to your video number 6 on the topic of forgiven. Remember this: if you have received forgiveness of your sins because you have received Jesus in your heart, now the love of God abides in you. We shared how through His love He forgave us. When you're operating in love, forgiveness, it will always flow. There's no way you can be walking in love and walking in unforgiveness. It's not possible. Forgiveness is a result of love. When you are walking in love, you're always wanting to do good to others, including people that have not been good to you. Because love doesn't flow out of what people deserve or out of what they are worthy of, but it flows from who you are. And as He is love, we are also walking in His love. So today, in the topic of forgiveness, first of all, it is a decision. It's not a feeling. It doesn't mean that you click with their personality. It doesn't mean that you always enjoy others. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with a decision to obey God, and with the same forgiveness you receive from Him, that you use that same forgiveness to do it for others. We saw in other videos that forgiveness meant, in one of the stories Jesus said, that it removed the debt and the punishment. So if I remove the debt and I remove the punishment, what is left? Only love. Only love is left. That does not mean that you have to be friends. That does not mean that you have to hire them back if they stole money from you. No. That's not what it means. And don't allow all of that confusion to stop you from walking in forgiveness. You might not be able to continue the same level of relationship, but forgiveness always gives opportunity for restoration. Forgiveness will always move you to tell people, because of what happened, I am not able to trust you. But because I forgave you, I would love to trust you again one day. So if you care to win my trust back, I can tell you how. It might take time, but I would love for you to be able to do that one day. You see, forgiveness doesn't want to have punishment. Forgiveness removes all of that. It opens the door for the possibility of trust, but it's not given automatically. So I hope that helps you in removing the excuse of why you don't forgive. What are other excuses for why you don't forgive? Well, another one is because people have not apologized. Well, if they haven't apologized, then I will not forgive them. You don't forgive because they haven't apologized. You forgive because you need to be free. Unforgiveness keeps you bound. Unforgiveness opens the door to the enemy. Unforgiveness is an act of disobedience. Unforgiveness is sin. Unforgiveness removes you 100% from the favor of God. So I'm not going to wait for people to apologize to me in order to forgive them. It would take years. They might never do it. I will forgive because of who I am. That's my instruction from heaven. And the way I forgive is not how people deserve it, but it is how I want God to forgive me. Remember the Lord's Prayer. Forgive our trespassers as we forgive those that trespass against us. So what I'm telling God is, I want you to forgive me, and therefore, the way I want you to forgive me, I will use that way to forgive others. So how do you want to receive forgiveness from God? Well, I want to fast. I want it daily. And I want Him to do good to me right after I confess my sins. Well, how do you want then to forgive? I have to do it the same way. I have to do it fast. And I have to be ready to do good to them, whatever that means, whatever the Lord leads me to do. Be careful with unforgiveness. It can affect so many areas of your life. I hope this is helpful, and we're going to continue in the next videos on this, especially in how it affects the flow of the power of God through you. So stay connected. Thank you for listening, family. And if you would like to sow a seed to Wisdom for Winning Church, you can by going through PayPal or Zelle. The email is pastoranna@wisdomforwinningchurch.tv, or you can sow through Cash App, Wisdom #4 Winning. God bless you.